Hola people, Bree Slay here, aka the Beauty Plug, all that connects you to your beautiful. And I am back today with another video to give you some ideas on what to get for Mother's Day. So you have someone in your life that you consider your mom or your actual mom, or you're a mother yourself. Then these fragrances are what I feel is the epitome of Mother's Day. And I'm gonna also give you the different type of moms that I think would have these fragrances on. So if you're interested in the top fragrances for Mother's Day, then come on now, you know what to do. Okay, so these are in no particular order. I am not going to talk about notes in this video, but however, I will put the notes up on the screen so that you guys can see the notes on these fragrances. Now, a lot of the times when we think about moms or mothers, we think about someone who is, well, for me, supportive, strong, loving, the woman that gave us life, the woman that took care of us. And there's a lot of people in there who have others that act like their mom, the matriarch of the family, whether it was their grandmother or whomever. My mom has been passed for 2 years, a little over 2 years now. So this video is a dedication to her. She is the one who bought me my first niche fragrance. She is the one who used to take me to Victoria's Secret and say, "Here, Bree, your spending limit is $100. Go get you some splashes, body washes, some lotions." This is when I was in high school. And so this video is for all the moms out there and for me, because I'm a new mom myself. My daughter is a year and a half, a little over a year and a half. And these fragrances that I'm going to talk about are fragrances. Some of them are really new to my collection. Some of them are old to my collection. But these are fragrances that I feel are perfect for this time of year. They just, to me, signify what moms are. And so let's start with the first fragrance. Again, this is in no particular order. So the first fragrance I have some designer and some niche. This is a designer fragrance and it is from the Tom Ford exclusive line, and it is Rose Prick. Now, this mama is the sweet mama. In fact, she's a sophisticated mama, but she don't play around mama. That's who this mama is, okay? She is strong. She is sexy. She is sophisticated. She plays no games, okay? Shout out to my friend Sabrina who bought me some of these little test strips so I could spray my perfumes, because she's like, you have so many like a store, you need some test strips. So shout out to her. So yeah, she's strong. She's strong. She is dependable. She is beautiful. She is elegant. She's all the things. Again, that's Tom Ford Rose Prick. The next that we have on the list is another designer fragrance, and it's in the floral family, and I've talked about it on my top scents for Valentine's Day, and I've talked about it about my top spring scents, and it is one of my favorite scents, and it was introduced to me by someone who I hold very close to my heart, and I love this fragrance. I always get, let me tell you something, I always get a compliment every time I wear this fragrance. And so Mother's Day is all about compliments from mother, because quite frankly, Mother's Day is every day, okay? But this Mother's Day, if you want to buy a gift for your mom, or you want as a mom to just feel extra special, then you need to go get Bond Number 9 Central Park South. Now let me tell you something. This is a floral fragrance that is sweet. It's a sweet floral fragrance. It is, this is the mama who is, she's a fly mama. Like, this mom is fly. She it, okay? This mom always shows up to the mother-daughter events and shows up to, this is the mom that everybody house they want to go to. Y'all want to go to this mom's house because she is fun. She is sweet. She is respectful, respectable. Like, she's it. So again, this is for the mom who, if you're buying this for someone who likes florals, but likes floral that's kind of sweet at the same time. This has a sweet, floral, fun, but grown feel to it. Love this. So again, that's Central Park South by Bond Number 9. The next fragrance. So the next fragrance is also from the house of Bond Number 9. And this fragrance, I feel, to me, is for the mom that's a little bit more reserved, but reserved in the way that she's very poised. Not reserved in the way that she's extra conservative and has her lips pursed. No, this mom has poise. She makes a statement with entering the room with her light alone. You kind of look and you nudge at the parents like, oh, that's so-and-so's mother. You know, this mom is very supportive. This mom has your back 110%. This mom has a fresh, airy way about her, and at the same time is sweet. So that's Nolita by Bond Number 9. So Nolita is a fresh fragrance. It's fresh and sweet at the same time. It's not really describable. I believe this has freesia in it, and you can't really describe this fragrance. It is a fragrance that I think is perfect for summer. I get complimented on this fragrance a lot, and although it has that fresh, sweet, maybe a little fruity aspect to it, it has really good longevity and sillage. Because as you know, a lot of fruity scents or a lot of clean scents do not have a good longevity. They don't have good sillage. But this one, and it should for the cost, has great performance, and I recommend this. So again, this is Nolita by Bond Number 9. Yeah. Next. So the next fragrance, if we're speaking of clean, is a fragrance that's clean, that's woody, that's sweet, that is all of the above. And it was done really, really well. And this is for, I want to say, the youthful mother. This is for the millennial mom. This is for the mom that, if your daughter fly, you look and you can see why, because you see mama. Like, this is for the sweet, delicate, and when I say delicate, I mean dainty in a way, mom. And that is none other than, and forgive me my pronunciation because I'm going to butcher it, but it's Valaya by Parfums Zamali. So this is new to my collection. I'm going to do a separate review on this fragrance. This fragrance is, let's do a spray. In fact, this is my scent of the day. If you're watching this video, just comment really quickly and let me know what your scent of the day is. But this was my scent of the day. And so this is a musk, but it's a sweet musk. It's a sweet, fresh, powdery musk. It is, they did their thing on this. And Parfums Zamali is a house that does fragrances really well for both men and women. And if you want a fragrance that represents your personality, if you want a fragrance that speaks to you and you want something exclusive, Parfums Zamali is a very good house because I think they have something for each type of woman. Okay, so like I said, this mom is the it mom. Okay, she is fly, she's a vibe. Okay, this mom is definitely a vibe. Okay, you want to be around her. She's loving. So all you guys out there who wants to buy something for their moms or their children's mother, their wife, their girlfriend, whatever, their cousin, whomever, something you hold dear to them, you can't go wrong with this. This is actually a really good, and it's new, it's out, it's perfect for this season. So again, that's Valaya by Parfums Zamali. The next fragrance that I have is for the mom who is that mother. Like, she is the Renaissance mom. She is the mom that does everything, okay? She is the mom that can handle it all on her own. However, is okay with asking for help. She is the mom who knows how to be independent, yet she knows how to also be, and I want to say, be kept. She's the woman that knows and the mom that knows what it truly takes to be a mother. You know, she really, really makes mistakes. She makes mistakes. However, it doesn't even matter because all the things that she does surpasses all of the things, okay? She is that intelligent mom. She is the boss mom. She is the business mom. She's the homemaker mom. She's all the mothers. She's the mother of the mothers, okay? She's the mother of the mothers, okay? And so she is, you know I had to bring her out, but Delina Exclusif by Parfums de Mali. Now listen, this mama, she young, old, in between. She's everything. I don't even want to waste my spray on spraying this on no card. So I'm going to spray it on me. Mama right here, if you want to show your mother the utmost, or the woman in your life, the utmost respect, and you want to get her the utmost beautiful gift that you think she is very much so deserving of, you cannot go wrong with Delina Exclusif. Now, Delina the original, it's a little tart. This is a little bit more creamy, more powdery, but still has a little bit of the original DNA. But this, I would say, is the highest regard of a present that you could probably give someone. And if you want to go and get this for 30% off, go to soavantgarde.com and you can put in the code MDAY30 for Mother's Day and get 30% off your purchase. You better hurry up and go get it, okay? Because I tried to get the Valaya on sale and the Valaya was sold out, so I had to get it from Nordstrom's. So go now. They still have this. Go get it. Go pick you up a bottle for whomever. For yourself for Mama's Day, for your mama for Mama's Day, for your mama's for Mama's Day. Go get it. Now, Delina retails for about $3 and change. If you get it from the site, you'll get it for about $200. And let's say that's just not in your budget this Mother's Day, but you want to get your mom something that's just as close, if not a quote-unquote dupe for it, or the dupe for the original. If you don't mind buying dupes, okay, Delilah Parfum is a really, really great dupe for Delina. Now, I wouldn't say Delina Exclusif, but I would say the original Delina. Now, let me tell you something. For $27, you can't go wrong with this, okay? You could buy all the women in your life this. If you got a mama, a sister, a grandmama, cousin, and you want to spend money on Mother's Day and you have a budget and you need to buy for 4 or 5 women, 4 bottles of this will cost you $120. Come on now. Like, the math is mathing with this. So again, that's Delilah by, who is this by? Afnan, I believe. No, Maison Alhambra. Yeah. I'll put all of this in the description bar below. But again, go get it. Okay, just go get it. $27. So the next fragrance is along those lines. And if you want to keep it designer but don't want to buy niche, I have something else that is along those lines that you could pick up. And this is for the sexy mama, okay? This for the MILF. This for the MILW, which is what I call myself, Mom I Like to Wife. This is for that mama, okay? And that is Very Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. So I think this is a great gift for Mother's Day. I think this is a great scent to wear on Mother's Day, especially if you're going out in the nighttime. Listen, this the mama when she roll up at the school, you trying to figure out is that her mama or her sister. That's what this mama wears, okay? So again, that's Very Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. The next scent I would say is for the very outspoken, more youthful mom, the young mom. And when I say young mom, probably a mom that had her child in her, you know, that's right now, like had her child in her teens or her early 20s. Like, this is for, or right now, they're in their late teens or early 20s. This is for this type of mom. And I say this because this next fragrance is very energetic. It's very bubbly. It's very happy. I get complimented on it every single time I wear it. And that's it, and that's all. And so that is Angel Nova. So Angel Nova is a lychee dominant fragrance, just like the other fragrances that I mentioned before this, which was Delina Exclusif, Delilah, and Very Good Girl. But this Angel Nova is a very fruity fragrance, and it has ambroxan in it. And let me tell you something. You want to talk about last upon last upon last. You want to talk about fun, life of the party, okay? Again, this is the mama, like, you don't even question if that's your sister, because people automatically think that you guys are sisters. It's just that simple. Like, this it, okay? So again, that's Angel Nova by Mugler. So we're going to keep things designer, and we're going to go on to Givenchy. So Givenchy released Irresistible, and Irresistible comes in a la Rose. And let me just make sure that I'm saying this correctly. No, I'm sorry, Rose Velvet. And the original Givenchy Irresistible reminds me a lot of Flower Bomb. But the Rose Velvet is like a creamier version of that. So yeah, so the original reminds me of Victor and Ross Flower Bomb, but this one reminds me of Victor and Ross Flower Bomb with a little cream added onto it, and that is Irresistible Givenchy. This is very a rose dominant fragrance, but not your my great grandmother's rose. We're not talking about that rose. This is a very pleasant, youthful rose. It's creamy. This is for the soft mama that won't beat you behind, but she'll speak to you in a way that is so soft that you have nothing, you can't help but to just listen to what she's saying to you. That's this mom, okay? This mom she's very sweet. She's the mom that you just want to go and run and hug just cause, okay? That is, again, Irresistible by Givenchy, and this is Rose Velvet. So we're going to keep it in the cream pink family, okay? Now, this mama here she cute, honey. She cute, okay? This, I think, is likable amongst all mothers, amongst all women, and it can be wear amongst all different kinds of mothers, all different ages. It is currently discontinued. However, you can get it on fragrancenet.com and put in the coupon code GPNL3 and get 37% off, okay? Fiori is such a fruity, floral, sweet gourmand. I don't know how they did it, and I don't know how they put it together, but they did it, okay? It reminds me of this hair grease that I used to use when I was younger. My mom would use on me. And don't get me wrong, it's like, oh God, hair grease. No, but when you get it, if you go to get it. Like when you smell it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But this is a fragrance that smells different on everybody. On me, it smells like candy. It smells like bubble gum. A lot of people say it smells like a cake. This smells different on everyone. So it doesn't matter who you get this for. It's going to take on whatever hormones or whatever goes with their pheromones. This is a very good gift to get someone when you don't know what they like. And it's a very safe buy. Okay, so again, that's Fiori by Gorgio Armani. Now the next one is another creamy in pink. And the original is, I think, great, especially for summer. But this one is more for, I want to say spring, even winter months, or even a cool summer night. And that's Burberry Her Elixir. So Burberry Her Elixir is a designer fragrance, but it's very sophisticated. And don't let this light pink fool you, okay? Don't let it fool you, okay? This one here, she's stopping up a room, okay? This mother here, they know, ooh, what you call it, mother's coming. You better be, that's what this is, okay? So again, that is Burberry Her Elixir. Now this next fragrance is for, again, this mom here is, you can get this for anyone. Like, this is such an oldie but goodie that, like, this mom here is, it's very familiar. This mother is very comforting. She is sophisticated. She is and I'm saying sophisticated a lot because this mom in particular is a woman of no words, like not of many words, and she doesn't have to be. Okay, her presence is commanding, but not commanding in an assertive or aggressive way. It's commanding in, you know, that when she comes around, you better stop that cussing, you better get your life together, and you want her to be proud of you. Okay, and so that is Narciso Rodriguez for her EDT. Okay, now let me tell you something. I could wear this all year round. Summer, winter, spring, and fall. Okay? This never gets old, and I will always have this in my collection. This never gets old. Okay? Ever. This is classic. Okay? So if you don't know what to get, your mama, your cousin, your baby mama, your wife, your sister, listen, you can never go wrong with Narciso Rodriguez for her. You can never go wrong with this, okay? This has floral notes in it. It has musk in it. It has vanilla, and let me tell you something. This is the EDT, which I prefer over the EDP. This is so inexpensive and performs like a niche brand in the sense that it lasts and lasts and lasts. Go get it, okay? Again, go to fragrancenet.com. I'll put the code in the description bar so you can get 37% off. And FragranceNet is pretty quick, especially if you live on the East Coast and you live in New York. You'll get the perfume in about 2 days. So I'm going to get this video out so you guys can do what you do. All right, we're moving along. The next fragrance is also in a black bottle and is new to my collection. And I have not worn it out yet, believe it or not. And I think, to be honest with you, I think I'm going to test this out tomorrow. Just so that I can kind of give you guys more feedback on it. I did a review on it actually, but I haven't tested the longevity of it. And that is Gucci Bloom Intense. So a lot of people do not like Gucci Bloom. They feel like Gucci Bloom smells like it's a little too mature. I love Gucci Bloom. Gucci Bloom, the original, smells great on me. That Rangoon Creeper is creeping, okay? But this is not as sharp. It's not as prominent, but it does have a very prominent note of coconut in it. And I think that's why I really enjoy this, okay? I feel like these two run along the same lines. I feel like, to be honest with you, if you like this and you like this, you took these two and you got this, okay, and you add a note of coconut in it, you're good to go. I like the packaging. Again, I think that this is for, in fact, let me give it a little spray because I haven't sprayed this since the review that I did. Yeah, so this is so nice. So it gives me along the vibes of K. Ali's Utopia. It gives me around those vibes. But I feel like this is going to last longer because K. Ali's Utopia, I love the fragrance. I think it's divine. But yeah, no, I had to take it back. And in fact, another reminder of K. Ali's Utopia is Jimmy Choo's new Rose Passion. I'll put in the end of this video, I'll put a slide that you can click so you can see my reviews on that. But yeah, so this is Gucci Bloom Intense. Go pick her up. Now, these last three fragrances, I feel like a combo of the two makes one other one. So I'm going to talk about that. And listen, I don't know a woman that does not like the fragrance. They've recently launched an intense version, which I don't particularly care for at all. But this I got pre-COVID, like just when COVID hit, and loved it. And it's just got some popularity after COVID. And if you know what I'm talking about, the juice is pink, the bottle is studded or spiked, and it's Donna Born in Roma by Valentino. So I think that this is a fragrance that's fitting for any type of mom. If you are a mom that is got your back ride or die mom, if you're the type of mom who I'm a stick beside him type of mama, if you are the young and flirty and fresh yet the auntie type of mama, if you are the mama with pink hair, okay, don't care type of mama, or you the mama with the tats and you pull up to the parent teacher conference, but you could cover them tats up and put on a little suit if you need to. If you that versatile mama, you're gonna love this. I think that this is a all around really nice fragrance. It has bourbon vanilla in it. It has black currant. And now some people say the longevity isn't great. I feel like when you buy this with the lotion and you layer it, it works wonders for me. I'm also going to give you guys a hint and a sneak peek on how to make your fragrances last longer. I'm going to put you on. That's in a separate video. But yeah, again, this is Donna, Born in Roma by Valentino. The next fragrance is for someone who loves floral, who loves sweet, who it's very bubblegummy, almost sweet, but it's delicious. And it lasts a very long time. It projects. It's perfect for this type of season because of the heavy florals in it. And that is another one by Gorgio. And did I mention one by Gorgio before? Yes, I mentioned C. So this is another one by Gorgio Armani, and that is My Way. So My Way, you can look at my dents in My Way. My Way is a good for the 9-to-5 mom. This mom can wear this to the office. Mom can wear this out on a date. Mom can wear this to brunch. This is a signature scent that you will always remember your mom smelling like, okay? I love Gorgio Armani My Way. It never fails. It never steers me wrong. This is a staple in my collection. I do not prefer the Intense. The Intense has too much iris in it. Not the Intense, I'm sorry. The Parfum has too much iris in it. The Intense actually is nice and it lasts long. The longevity is, so if you need an extra kick, then I would say get that. But this, all in all, fresh, spring, sweet, floral. Again, that's Gorgio Armani's My Way. And last but definitely not least, which is a combo of what I feel is a combination between Valentino and My Way. It is a combo. You put these two together and you got this particular fragrance. And it is a new release. The longevity is a little questionable. I carry it around with me anyway. I overspray like a mother. And that's that. And this is for the hip mama, okay? She hip, putty. She hip with all the latest trends, okay? And that is Prada Paradoxe. So Prada Paradoxe smells like, to me, Donna Valentino mixed with My Way, okay? This is such a delightful fragrance. Longevity is a little questionable. I layer this with pure, I forget, by Bath & Body Works. I'll put a picture up of it. But I layer it with this and it smells phenomenal. Okay, so stay tuned also for my Body Splash Dupes video for niche and designer fragrances. That's coming up. I've been trying to record that for the longest while, but it's so many, so just be patient with me, y'all. But yeah, last but not least, Prada Paradoxe. I think this is a great Mother's Day gift. I think it's likable amongst so many. I think that this is going to be great to wear on Mother's Day as well. It's a compliment getter, and yeah, that's it. So those are my thoughts on the Mother's Day gifts or Mother's Day scents that I think would be perfect for gifting for Mother's Day or wearing on Mother's Day. Again, you wear what you want. Do not be defined by what people think you should wear. You define who you are, okay? And your scent is a little additive onto that, okay? Also, I just want to say a special thanks to all my subscribers. I am over 500 subscribers. I got to get to that 1,000 so that YouTube can start giving girl some of her coins, okay? So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. This video goes out to all the moms out there. Listen, if your mom is still here, alive and well, kiss her, love her, whatever issues you have, try and heal and resolve them. And because you don't get that time back. Just listen to me when I tell you. So to all the moms out there, happy Mother's Day. To all the, and when I say mom, you don't have to give birth to be a mother, okay? All right? So all those that have raised children and have been a part of the village, happy Mother's Day to you. Stay elevated, stay humble, stay beautiful, and stay blessed.